Well, robust consumer spending has boosted PayPal's full-year adjusted profit forecast. This, according to their newest earnings report out this morning. And one popular use of the PayPal app has been Buy Now, Pay Later loans, otherwise known as BNPL. Joining us now, we've got Matt Schultz, who is the LendingTree Chief Credit Analyst. Matt, LendingTree comes out with this monthly survey about Americans' use of Buy Now, Pay Later loans. So I just wanted to go through some of the top lines while we have you from April to get some of the takeaways here. First, your survey saying that 29% of Americans are considering a BNPL loan this month. What has shifted in the consumer environments that would lead them to tap into this, especially in the most recent reading?
Yeah, what we see is that range, 29 to 35%, is pretty typical on a monthly basis over the last few years. And what it really does show is that consumers are looking for any way that they can find to manage their borrowing, manage their spending, manage their household budget inexpensively, and handled well, since Buy Now, Pay Later loans tend to be interest-free, they can be a really great way to go. But there are things that are worrisome about it too.
And so let's take a step back and look at things more broadly as well. The survey,
Sure.
It revealed that 37% of Americans, they plan to apply for a BNPL loan within the next 6 months here as well. Where are those loans either kind of offsetting purchases or just giving them a financial instrument in order to prepare for purchases as well?
Well, I think a lot of it is looked at as an alternative to credit cards, where especially Gen Z, but certainly millennials too, just may not want the hassle of credit cards and the lure of that available credit that comes with it, plus the record high interest rates. But I also think that what we're seeing is that people are using these as kind of monthly ways to bridge from one paycheck to the next. We found in another survey that about 1 in 3 BNPL users say that that's what they're doing. So they're using these loans not just as a way to buy big ticket items, but as a way to kind of extend their budget and help them get from one paycheck to the next.
Now, you still got to pay it back. It's one thing to take out a loan. It's another thing to pay it back on time.
For sure.
Your survey talking about 47% of BNPL users have been late on a payment. Is that standard? Where does that kind of measure up?
That's a really high number. And it just goes to show that even though these loans can be really useful and can be a great financial tool when you use them wisely, there really is a lot of risk. We have seen really high numbers consistently over the years in terms of the percentage of users who have paid late. And unfortunately, with the cost of things these days, I don't think those numbers are going to come down anytime terribly soon.
What about confidence in paying off these loans? Is the confidence high, low, and where's that running in relationship to historical averages?
Yeah, it's really interesting because what we see is that the confidence level over the last couple of years and currently today, about 85, 86% of people who take out these Buy Now, Pay Later loans are confident that they will pay them off without incident. But if you look further down, only about half of those folks are very confident. So that means you have an awful lot of people taking these Buy Now, Pay Later loans who are at least somewhat unsure of their ability to pay them off without being late or missing a payment. And that's really significant, especially when you consider how short these loans tend to be and often how small they are.
Matt Schultz, who is the LendingTree Chief Credit Analyst. Matt, always a pleasure to see you. Thanks so much for bringing these insights our way.
Thank you.